Mr. Chair, may I be recognized?
Yes, former Senator De Lima. What is this about?
May certain points po na mga binanggit ngayon sa
As long
questioning
as
ni
this is germane
Congresswoman.
to the discussion. Yes, please. You have 2
They are
minutes.
so relevant. Dun sa questioning po ni Honorable Congresswoman Luistro and Honorable Congressman Gutierrez. I think there were about 3 points and then another point. I'll try to be very brief. Okay. Kanina po, tinanong po siya ni Congressman Gutierrez, sino yung 7 na yon ng kanyang personal na death squad. Bigla ko pong naalala na si Mr. Edgar Matubato, sinabi niya po yung tungkol sa Lambada Boys because Edgar Matubato was a member of that Lambada Boys, the civilian component of the DDS. At tamang-tama, meron din po siyang binanggit na 6 na pangalan. So hindi ko po alam kung kilala po ito ng dating Pangulo, ng dating Mayor. Ang mga pangalan po, nung 6 pa, which makes it a total of 7, na kasama si Edgar Matubato, are the following: Ludi Pagidupon, Tony Estaco, Jojo Bosa, Romel Capitana, Insectan, and Boboy Maldito. A total of 7 names. So I'm wondering now, curious po ako, yun ho ba't kaya maaari sila yung 7 miyembro ng personal death squad? Now, paulit-ulit na sinasabi ng ating resource person na dating mayor at dating pangulo sa Senado at dito na naman, ilang oras na ho, yung hearing, paulit-ulit niya, I take full and complete legal and moral responsibility. Sa tingin po kaya ng dating Pangulo at dating Mayor, kapag sinasabi niyan, ang ibig ba ho niyang sabihin o kaya ang kanyang paniniwala ay maa-absuelto na yung lahat na sumunod sa kanyang mga illegal orders of kill, kill, kill? Nagkakamali rin po yung mga polis kung yan din po ang iniisip nila dahil inaako na nung pinaka-mastermind yung principal by inducement na siya lang ang merong responsibilidad. Mali pong pag-iisip yun. No matter how many times, 1,000 times, nasasabihin niya ng dating Pangulo at dating Mayor na siya lang ang may responsibility, hindi pa rin pwedeng makalusot at maabsuelto yung mga gumawa, sumunod sa kanyang kill orders. Now, number 3 point, because I'm just going to raise at this point 4 points. Yung kanina po, yung tungkol dun sa personal guilt, that was in the course of the questioning of the Honorable Gutierrez. So paulit-ulit din pong sinabi ng dating mayor, ng dating pangulo, na yung pumatay mismo, yun ang may personal guilt. Totoo. Yung gunman, yung hitman, yung assassin, siya mismo ang pumatay. Siyempre, personal guilt na yan. Pero wag natin kalimutan yung sinabi po kanina ni Honorable Congresswoman Luistro. If there is such a thing or a principle ng personal guilt, meron din yung principle of conspiracy or theory. Yung dating Pangulo, dating Mayor, siya ang malinaw na principal by inducement because he ordered, he solicited, he induced yung mga pagpatay. So he is definitely principal by inducement. But sinunod ka nagkaroon ng mga principals by direct participation. And in this whole scenario, there is a clear conspiracy. And when it comes to conspiracy, the act of one is the act of all. Yung ginawa ng isa, yung gunman, ay ginawa din yung nag-udyok sa kanya, yung principal by inducement. Last point I want to say at this point. Kanina po, napansin nyo, Hindi nga niya po masabi yung pangalan ko. Ayaw niya pong kilalanin kung sino yung dating Commission on Human Rights Chairperson. Sabi daw, again, nung tinatanong o dun sa mga punto ni Congresswoman Luistro, hindi niya kilala kung sino man yan, yung taga-CHR na yan. Nagtataka po ako doon. He's lying when he said that he does not know Laila de Lima. How can he say that he does not know Laila de Lima? Unang-una, nung DDS, yung hearing po namin, yung CHR inquiry sa Davao on the DDS killings, siya po, as then mayor, ang pinakauna na tinawag namin as resource person. Di ho ba? Pangalawa, naku, kayo, narinig niyo ho yun. Napakaraming mga okasyon, mga public pronouncements niya na ako ay tinitira niya, ako ay binabastos niya, kung ano-ano yung mga sinasabi niya sa akin, binabantaan din ako. You will rot in jail, Laila de Lima. And isa pang naaalala ko, nakita niyo rin po siguro yun, noon pong first SONA, di ho ba? Linapitan niya ako, kinamayan pa niya ako, so hindi niya ako kilala. Alam mo yan, for example, ni former ES Salvador Medialdea, na kilalang kilala ako ng dating mayor at ng dating Pangulo. So he is lying. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Senator.
Iba na kasi
De
ang
Lima.
hirdo niya kasi hindi mo kilala.
Mr. President, may I remind you that please refrain from talking unless you are recognized by the
Yes, I
chair.
was just making a statement.
Yeah,
Hindi ko na nakilala, iba ng hirdo niya eh.
I'm just reminding the
Pati yung kulay ng
resource
buhok.
person. So, the next to interpolate is Congressman Ernix Junicio.
Going back to your statement that you are taking full legal responsibility to all the victims of war on drugs, both legal and illegal. It is my humble submission, Mr. Chair, that the former president can be considered liable for all these crimes under the theory of conspiracy by being a principal by inducement. I wish to manifest, Mr. Chair, that without the order, without the reward, these police operatives should not have resulted to killing a huge number of victims of war on drugs.
Beg to disagree with your premise, ma'am.
I understand, Mr. President, but that is a manifestation.
Yes, but you
Thank
know,
you,
if
Mr.
police is
President.
supposed to do his duty, he goes to school for 2 years. He receive instructions to how to go about his duty, and we have to give the presumption of regularity. That's a principle of law.
Thank you,
Na
Mr. President.
Pag every time na may ginawa kaya in your favor is the principle of regularity
Presumption
in the
of
performance
regularity
of duty.
of performance of official duty, Mr. President. Thank you for your enlightenment. Mr. President, I wish to ask, with all due respect, considering your statement of taking full legal responsibility, both to legal and illegal activities, can
Well-
I equate this statement of yours to an extrajudicial confession of guilt?
Well, in a sense, yes. Wala na akong magawa eh.
Are you saying yes, Mr. President?
Yes, because I ordered the campaign against the drug syndicates. At kung anong ginawa nila, whether illegal or not, it was ako ang nag-utos. In that sense, I take that responsibility of their actions. Wala akong magawa eh. Commander ako, nag-utos ako. Puntahan ninyo yan. Just like a commander, or not a military, police, iutusan mo. Pag may nangyari dyan, magkabulyaso, whether right or wrong, iyo yan. Iyo talaga yan. Kung hindi ka naman bobo na mayor, hindi mo iwanan yung tao na inutusan mo. Unless yung pumunta doon, inutusan mo mag-operate ng illegal gambling or mga droga, tapos nag-rape, kung anong ginagawa na kabalastugan, ako na mismo ang papatay, hindi na kailangan na hintayin mo pa.
Mr. President, earlier, you conformed to my statement that I can equate your statement of taking full legal responsibility as an extrajudicial confession of guilt. You said yes to that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just reiterating the question, Mr. President.
It's not about guilt or a wrong. What I'm saying is that yung lahat ng inutusan ko yung war against drugs, o yung isang platoon dyan o isang batalyon, kung ano yung ginagawa nila, kaya I take full responsibility for that.
Mr. President, you are surrounded by, I believe, 4 lawyers.
Hindi ko na kailangan, ma'am.
Because you are a lawyer yourself.
I can take of myself. I can take care of
Yes.
myself.
And of course, you understand the elements of an extrajudicial confession.
Yes.
You confirm that you are of sound mind.
And not only that, body
Yes.
as well.
You confirm that your statement is voluntary.
Yes.
And of course, you confirm that you understand the consequences of your extrajudicial confession.
Hindi naman alam kung hindi naman ito korte. So
I understand, Mr. President. That's why we call it extrajudicial confession.
It is not a confession. It is a statement coming from the mouth of a mayor or a president at that time. It is not a confession. You are characterizing the word. Mali, ma'am.
The only one,
Do not characterize that as a wrong.
Mr. President,
Policy yan.
the only one that is missing among these elements is that it should be in writing.
What?
And my question will be, will you be willing to translate into writing the statement that you earlier said?
Hindi na nga ako marunong, yung pirma ko noon, hindi na nga pirma ko ngayon.
But of course, you have a lawyers to help and assist you. Prepare this written document.
Hindi ko na kailangan yan. Babait ko pa writing dito na ngayon. It's documented by the records here. Magtanong na kayo na magtanong. Anong gusto mong tanongin? Kriminal?
You mentioned in the Senate hearing that you had to seem to have a distinction. You had the DDS, as you said, that the media would portray being the police. No, you mentioned some of your chief of police of Davao as being members of your death squad. But at another time, you mentioned you had a personal death squad na hindi po kapulisan. You mentioned, I think, at least you had 7 members here.
Well,
These,
as mayor, I was fighting crime. I was fighting the insurgents. Remember na hindi mo lahat maano yung it's Mindanao. The insurgents were active, the criminals are active. You cannot utilize all the policemen there. You have to have some mga civilians who were there in the insurgency na napasok sa iyo. That's a complicated matter. Wag ka pumasok diyan, hindi mo alam yan eh. Yung police, iba yung trabaho nila, but there are activities there which you have to men from galing sa kanila, galing sa mga nag-surrender. Hindi mo kasi alam, diretso lang yung istorya eh. That is why it is good. Mayroon tayo nito that I can clarify everything. Once and for all, wala man akong tinago. Why would I form for what?
And I agree, Mr. President. We're here to clarify all of these
Yes,
facts.
sasabi mo. I was responding to your question because, pardon me, it borders to sometimes, I will not use the word, it's sometimes a conclusion that borders in those.
Well, Mr.
Mayor ako, presidente ako, ganun ako gagago. You think?
Mr. President, my next question in relation to that was just the predicate, the premise po, no?
That-
Na you had a personal DDS.
Gago ako?
No, Mr. President, the question supposed to follow was that, could you name those 7 people? Kung pwede niyo po ipangalan yung 7 members ng DDS na yan po.
Members ng DDS?
Your personal civilian DDS, which you mentioned is apparently counter-insurgency force.
Apparently, even if they exist, why would I tell you the names now to you? Ang tingin mo sa akin, stupido?
Mr. President, because we're in an investigation in aid of legislation, and we're ruling out that if they are in
Mag-legislate
relation
kayo.
to the drug war,
Huwag mo akong isali dyan because I would be putting the people in danger. Yung inyong legislation, mine is law and order. We are far apart in our discussion dito. Biro mo, bigay mo yung pangalan mo, you put the family and the persons in danger.
Mr.
But
President,
the proper question, ganon?
Can you please rephrase your question, Congressman Gutierrez?
Mr. President, with all due respect, the question of identifying these members was to really look into the purpose, because we're trying to differentiate now those that are within the bounds of law and those that are without in relation to the drug war.
I'm sure that it within the bounds of the law. And I take full responsibility. Huwag ka na maghanap ng iba. Ano yung 7-7 mo, dito ka na lang tutok sa akin. Ilan ko pang beses sabihin sa inyo, I take full responsibility. If you think that it is illegal or wrong, go ahead and file the case. I would be happy.
Thank you,
Bakit pa tayo dito mag-drama niya?
Thank you, Mr. President. I had a
Thank
few
you.
more questions, but given the time constraint, I will yield to other interpellators. Maraming salamat po, Mr.
Let's have
President.
a cup
Thank
of
you.
coffee and I will tell you everything.